Dwellers in chaos, overseers of darkness, servants of the chasm, fear messengers, compelling watchers, crag rulers, iron-souled. There are also people that go out under the cold light of the first moon in February, doff their apparel in a pile and then slowly pee in a circle surrounding their clothing. Ox poisoning beetles, two-direction snakes, Diophianoi, dipsads, the spittle of those fasting. Singing serpents and rattlesnakes are both to be feared, yet odd, is it not? They make sounds yet are deaf. The first two boobs, Clay and Nightfall, both swore a snake spoke to them, a deaf creature. That is who they blamed. It was their bites that caused so much woe, not any viper's mouth. Sirius, wrongly associated with Osiris or Anubis, but correctly associated with the underworld. Sirius only start to have crossed from one side to the other. Sirius was on one side of the great river above. Now it is on the other side. The rival of Mars and his emerald friend dig graves along the routes of caravans. Fruit falls from the trees and brings a season of disease. It is lost on modern audience the reason the latter had to be crucified. In the day, it was widely known that crucifixion was a restless death, a prolonged process that invariably leads to the generation of a ghost. For this reason, crucifix nails and chunks of crucifix timber were valued for use in talisman objects. And Red scoffed at the number of abbeys with nails and bits of crucifix lumber. At the time it was understood these were magic items from a crucifixion. But as time passed, the dress wearers began to refer to their site's nails as from the one true, to gain import. Anyway, the latter being nailed to a cross to audience of the day meant him becoming a ghost was pretty much a given. So raising from a tomb was expected, part of the trope of such tales. Again, this is lost on many a modern reader who thinks it was a ghostly action that only happened to that one man. In similar vein, in the early times lunar knowledge was commonplace, a given. The moon was in the sky and then, for 3 days, it was not. After which, it was reborn and began its life cycle anew. So with the latter, living a sort of lunar life, dying then showing up again 3 days late, right on cue. Roman, making a slot so one could get a little on the side. Hunters tossed spears and imagined gods, males of course, that too tossed phallic weapons, bolts of lightning. Then with agriculture, seeds into fertileness, gave rise to the idea of Mother Earth and female worship. Now you have no idea where food comes from, so you have no need for gods. You say there are none, but as in the past you still do the same old thing, and really are worshipping yourselves. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, equals as above so below. The snake appears reborn when it sheds its skin, the moon appears reborn when it goes through its phases. Man is born and then spends half his life maturing and half his life rotting and falling apart. Think of the 4 elements as actually being classifications of interaction with gravity. Fire, near zero interaction with gravity. Air, weak interaction with gravity. Water, very influenced by gravity. Earth, severely influenced by gravity. Or time even. Fire, now. Air, barely affected by time. Water, cyclical time. Earth, the past is recorded here, resistant to change. Increased mass density, increased kinetic energy. Increasing life found, life supporting. Trees combine air, water, earth. Then tend up fire. Sort of like humans. Peacefully dying in your sleep is a huge lie. As your body shuts down, the nerves frantically send back messages that something is wrong. This registers as pain, unending all over the body pain. Things go dark and still you hurt. Secrets are edged tools, need to be kept out of the hands of children and fools. Another great lie you are told is that possession is an evil, when it is all that you are. You are not the ugly ape you pilot about the planet. That is a creature. People possess and force to comply to their will. Do you hate yourself for doing that? Bear, 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 that rules the sky, that drags the axis around. Night-running man, attacker. Up to you we seen, a blood-painted night mouse. On one wing written a cat, on the other one our own. Entrapping netter, mother of corpses. Dart shooter, huntress, death's bride, deer hunter, night shine, triple echo, untiring flame in triple baskets. Flames and dogs, and the sharp dread cry, demons shudder at your call. Blessed one, goddess of the night, slayer, graves and prayers and moon, bull-shaped, horse-faced, dog, owl, she-wolf, of night and chthonic realms. Holy black-clad, four-road mistress, crossroad goddess, dark depths queen. Stars above, rats below.